What is the role of the core during running? Hey guys, it's JP, and today we're going to talk about what the core does when you run. You have probably seen plenty of exercise videos that target the core, but what does this muscle actually do? Now, let's get into it. When I am talking about the core, I'm not just talking about the abs, specifically known as the rectus abdominis. What I'm actually talking about is the muscles in the front, the sides, and the back. These all help to control movement around the pelvis or hip region. Now, you may have heard the popular saying, you can't shoot a cannon out of a canoe. While I don't agree with this saying entirely, especially some of the interpretations that come out of it, it does kind of help explain what the core does as you run. What this basically means is if you cannot control movement around the pelvis, especially during the moments where peak forces are produced from the legs, you may lose out on force output that would have propelled you farther forward as you run. What the core does is help stabilize the region so you can maximize the strength you have in your legs. Also, one other really simple thing to remember is both the arms and legs move as you run. The core is a connection between these two things. Now, even though I mentioned this, I don't typically make the core the main focus when working on strength for runners. There are just other muscles that can be worked that give you a better bang for your buck. Plus, as you address the primary muscles used for running, the core typically ends up working as well. As you work these leg muscles harder, the core typically works harder. For example, when you are squatting, your core will work harder when you are lifting weights versus when doing squats with simply body weight. The core does not work in isolation anyway, so linking it up in this manner may actually be more related to running. Now, before you think I completely dismiss core work, I will give you a little more insight. I think of the core focused training sessions as more as supplements. If the runner was able to complete the primary lifts in the week and still have the energy and time to do another strength training session, then you may incorporate more core work. However, again, how these are programmed is based on the individual and responses to their current training regimen. And that's some of my insight on the core and what it does when you run. I hope you found this useful. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you shared this with another runner or coach that would enjoy it. And as always, thank you for watching.